Hello everybody, it's your boy DometriousTheTitan. Today, we're going to be checking out a video, Cyberpunk 2077 Johnny Silverhand story trailer. I'm very sorry that all I'm doing is talking about Cyberpunk 2077, but all of a sudden, they're just dropping video after video after video. It is awesome that we're going to be seeing Johnny Silverhand's story, but like I said earlier in my last video and the video before that, now that this game, Cyberpunk 2077, is confirmed, we're getting it for sure. As you saw in one of my videos, there are images floating around of physical copies of the game. There's already people sneaking around and playing the full game already. I'm of the belief that let us experience Johnny Silverhand's story when we get the game in hand. When the game is released, let us just stop putting out these videos and let us just enjoy the game when it comes and let us be surprised. With that being said, still thank you CD Projekt Red for putting this out, and we're gonna check out the video now. In 3, 2, 1, go. My headphones. I always do this.
Where'd you even come from? How are we even talking? Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way.
We know he's a rock star terrorist.
Those are memories. You two are connected in a way I can't make
Graphics.
head or tail of.
Who? Me and who, Vic?
We know your character has his digitized soul chip
Johnny Silverhand.
stuck in your
Real
head
talk of the town back in my day.
through a chip.
He died like forever ago.
It's confirmed. There it is that he's dead.
Terrorist in my head, right now.
He'd burn down half the city just to prove he was right. And burn the other half just for fun.
What do you want from me? Destroy Arasaka. I don't even know what that means. Do whatever it takes to stop him, defeat him, gut him.
He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
Sex
Hear
again
me,
confirmed in the game.
animal? A bullet to the fucking brain. Get out! Just get the fuck out!
New cars.
How to get rid of it.
You don't have much time left.
You're a dick, you know.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That's it? All right. That was a very short video. And there's no more to it. So, yeah, that's Johnny Silverhand and his backstory. I think that was okay. They didn't expose too much about his backstory, but just enough to confirm a few questions we had in the last video. I remember in the one video that I did, I was very confused on the fact that we know this whole thing is that your character steals some form of a chip that gets corrupted or damaged, and the only way to save the chip, because it's worth a lot of money, is to implant it into your own head. And that chip contains the digitized soul of this character, Johnny Silverhand here. Oops, sorry about that. Johnny Silverhand there. Keanu Reeves' character. I don't know why I am having a difficult time finding him all of a sudden. There we go. Let's just leave it at that. With that being said, where I was confused was that also in that trailer, at one point, I understood the fact that the chip is in your head, the digitized soul is in your head. So what that told me was that he's going to be your mentor or guide throughout the game. And he's going to be, talking to you or what have you. And what I was confused about was then later it showed you controlling his arms, which tells me that he still does have a physical body somewhere. So then that put me of the belief that I wonder if the game is going to go in this direction of everybody's trying to find and fight over using this man's body, physical body. And then later in that same trailer, what was confusing was that Johnny Silverhand walked up to you and then talked to you and was giving you commands. So I was like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Is he dead or not? Because they said he was dead. And then now, again, it's confirmed that he has been dead for a very long time. So what this did confirm is the fact that, yes, he's going to you're not just going to hear a voice. He's going to appear in front of you, in this digitized way. He will just appear, and it looks, and there's what's funny. I think what's very funny about this ending clip here is that it just shows the fact that you guys don't really see eye to eye that much.
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
So it looks like he's just going to appear, and you guys don't really see eye to eye. You may have different agendas, or different ways of handling how to get through life in this chaotic world that is that you're living in, Night City. Right here, we can see another new car, which is awesome that you get to drive, and it looks like your player will be able to drive that. Let's move back here. I wanted to get to that point where he was in the diner, if I can find it. Here we go.
What do you want from me?
And you see him. Oh, that looks really cool. I paused it at a really cool spot. So, and you hear your character saying, what do you want from me? And that's because it looks like Johnny Silverhand will just appear, and he is egging you on to push his, he can't physically do it because he's dead, but his soul is in your head. So he's going to be annoying the fuck out of you and pushing you to do his bidding, his agenda, his terroristic ways, or he's deemed a terrorist because I imagine he's in direct opposition to the corporation, which we saw was a lifestyle choice that you yourself could be a part of. And I'm very curious to see that if you go down that, if you become a corpo, if you become, a lackey of the corporation, will the interaction between you and Johnny Silverhand be significantly different, because he is obviously against it.
Destroy Arasaka. I don't even know what that means.
There's not much to unpack here. I'm very curious as to why, because in that other trailer, it looked like how you got the chip was from some corporation, and it looks like that was where you took it from. So I'm wondering why the corporations that you're fighting against, or the corporations that Johnny Silverhand before he died was fighting so much against in his life, when he was alive. I wonder why they kept that chip, unless it wasn't the corporation. But to me, it looked like it was being held by a corporation, and you stole it from them to sell on the black market. But because it got corrupt, you put it in your head. But I'm wondering why these major corporations would keep it instead of destroying it. I wonder if it's like they feared him being like somebody doing exactly what you did, putting the chip in your head or something. I don't know why they would keep it and not destroy it. So hopefully we get some more answers as to what is going on. But I love the fact that they touched on Johnny Silverhand's role in all this, but didn't explain too much. Again, I am still of the belief that CD Projekt Red, thank you so much for dropping these videos. I knew you guys would continue to put out new videos, because what it seems like to me is that because of all the delays, they're trying to rekindle any lost interest in the game. But we're just as excited, guys, and I think you guys should stop putting out these videos and let us experience everything firsthand. Let us discover Johnny Silverhand, and don't answer so many questions before the release of this game. But again, CD Projekt Red, we appreciate it. I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This was a very short video of how Johnny Silverhand plays into all this. Like right here, we see that there is some form of a love interest involved with Johnny Silverhand. This woman came up, I think it was a different woman earlier, but there's clearly some love interest going on. But I am happy to see that he's not just going to be some voice in your head, but there is more of a fleshed out backstory to him as well. As I expected, because it's, they put Keanu Reeves in the game. It could, if there wasn't going to be a backstory, they didn't have to use Keanu Reeves, but they used Keanu Reeves, my boo. So we're gonna, so I'm very excited to see what happens, and I'm excited for the game. Right now, I'm debating on if I want to purchase the game via hard copy or via just downloading it. But I think that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and If there's any more Cyberpunk news, I will be putting it out, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Peace.